Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie, aka Natoshi. In today's episode, what we're gonna do is continue to talk about the sideways market that we have on BTC, which is extremely boring, but we can still take advantage of what's happening in between the sideways market. And what's happening at the moment is that we are breaking a daily support trend line. Now, if we break down into the 1 hourly chart, I already have some setup, which of course I will share with you more on the video. This is where I will see if the market had the power to break inside the support trend line once again, give us a potential fake out, but based on that giving us some bearish momentum, we are looking at this box to see if it will actually show me another opportunity to go short in the market and how I might take profit down at 22,300. Don't forget, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I will show you in detail of why this level that we're looking at right now on BTC at 23.6k is really important. Don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on BYBIT, up to $30,030 by using the link in the description down below my video. This is a leverage trading platform. You have zero fees when it comes to spot pairs, and when you're holding your positions for a longer time, you have low fees. On the left side, you have all of the different cryptocurrencies that you are able to trade. So go in here, find your favorite coin. The ones that I am trading myself is BTC and Ethereum. Such a simple platform for you to use. So make sure to claim the best bonus available. This is also how you of course are supporting my channel. You have the link right here too, or in the description down below the video. So starting out with looking at the daily chart, and what we can see is that we're at the moment trying to break below the daily trend line. But if we're breaking down everything to the lower time frames, because the market is not doing anything special at the moment, we're just continuing to go sideways. So which means that we could potentially see the market continue down to 21.6 now, based on how the market will behave itself around the trend line. So another thing that you guys always know, that I'm using the Fibonacci. We can use it either from the highest level from 23,350, or we're using this little lower high that we have from 24,640. And both of the levels are showing us how the market have first of all retested the 50% on the higher lower high or the high, and you can see how perfectly the 61.8 and the 50% how the market came up retested, and with that we had the momentum to break below the level. Now the market is creating higher highs and higher lows. You can see the market gave you the low, higher low, and then we have another higher low. Even if this is pretty tight, but it's still happening on the 4 hourly. And if we break down to the 2 hourly, this is where we'll see on the lower time frames when structure gets broken. Now if the market will continue to some lower target, based on that we're breaking and we're retesting the fib from below on BTC. So another thing that we can do is that we're dragging another Fibonacci level from the last high to the low, and we are gonna have a Fibonacci between 23,627 and 23,507 if we want to be precisely. Now if the market on BTC will come back up and retest these levels and give us another retest, and it will show us that this will actually be another resistance, then the next target for us to reach back down to, based on this Fibonacci level that we have, take profit 1 is at 22,315 and take profit 2 is down at 21,335. Now if we are zooming out on the higher time frames perspective, this is down at the previous resistance, also down at the support that we did have, which means that if this sideways market is not done yet, then this could be where we see the market continue to drop, because we're just bouncing in between the levels at the moment. And usually what happens before the market is changing the direction now, if the market will do this. But based on that, we're also breaking a support trend line. We can put, if the market on the Fibonacci, if the market on BTC at the moment is breaking inside 23,620 around that level, and we see the market retesting it from above, then this is a fake out and the trend line is respected, which can of course take us back up to some higher targets. We're looking at the 61.8% that we also have on this big Fibonacci at 25,900. So what we need to focus on right now is actually to see if BTC will have the power to break inside of the trend line once again, give us the lower high, changing the direction, but this is also where we can potentially see the market now give you a lower high retest. You can already see how the market is starting to create a downtrend after this uptrend, right? So structure has been broken, but we want to see so we're not getting faked out around these levels. But if we're not getting faked out, this is actually a really good position for me to get into as a short position down to the support once again, or at least to take profit one at 22,300. So very important levels that we have at the moment. As always, what I do when I have my targets is that I'm just giving myself an alert before I'm getting into it. So if the market is reaching these levels, TradingView will give me one alert, and after that, and when this is happening, if this is happening, I will start to focus and see if the market around this level will give me the opportunity to find a really good entry to go short in the market. And that's what I'm basically waiting for right now when it comes to BTC. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter account too. What I do here is that I give you daily updates about cryptocurrencies. You can go in here and see it for yourself, but this is the best thing because when I'm not live on YouTube, I actually update you with a lot of other things on Twitter. So you have the link right here to me, so make sure to subscribe to it, and we see each other on Twitter. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live tomorrow and when I do have my daily updates. Until we see each other again, have a good day everyone.